Hey everybody, welcome to N-Scale Division here. I'm just doing something a little bit different. So this is a homemade photo box I made, okay? For I seen a couple of other YouTubers, and I don't know how many there are, but I found only two videos that I like the most. I will put their links in the description so you can get their ideas like I did with mine. But this is off the one guy's first video that I like the most. I have some pictures I'm going to share with all you guys and ladies that I bought this slide, which I didn't read the description really well because it's right there in plain sight, which I'm not really big on pictures. I didn't know these existed until now, which is cool, I think. And these things are really, really awesome to get. But I didn't know it was a picture of a slide. And come on out there. I thought it was like a big poster kind of thing, like a picture. Like as well, like a nice picture, like something be like this size. Did not know that this is a old school slide. Top of it got ripped off. I'm kind of about that, but it is what it is. Because it said July something 2012. So that sucks. And this is the NS Heritage Unit of the Erie. I love this thing's Brawler makes pretty good drills at Harbor Freight, and Weed Whacker is not too bad. But that's my Erie NS Heritage Unit for AHO scale. Mine is over there in the layout, so. But I'm like, how could I get this into a picture? So I watched this guy on YouTube. Couple of them, like I said. I took the guy's first design because the other guy, I like his design, but he said you can use like a tablet screen or white screen. Try that, and I'm like, that don't look that great to me. I want something, and this guy did this. So pretty much you can get this stuff at Dollar Tree. I forget what it's called, foam board or something like that, I guess. Because it's basically like foam, and you can buy it at Dollar Tree. So one little big square did all this. I still got plenty of that left over. You can see I made one layer here. I set my phone down. I know it's not great. It's crooked. That kind of made me upset because it was straight. When I went to go cut it, the blade moved, and it kind of made it crooked. It is what it is. No big deal. So I'm like, alright, I can figure some things out. And then I'm like, how am I going to do my camera? Well, pop my phone out of my phone case. Set it in there because this is to fit my phone case. Set it in there. Cut it around where my camera slot goes. Done. Makes it easy. And I made these little brackets on the side. Or lockers. I'm going to call it lockers. Glue them in place. Like a shelf around the four corners, and it kind of does okay, like that. And then you make like another piece like this, but he had it where you can actually make a slide and go through it, and you can take pictures like that. Me, I want to make my picture a little bit better, bigger. So what I did is I took his part of his design, cut it, meshed the hole best I could. Tape it in place, which I might just glue it, and then you put your slide pretty much on top. And he had like a little tray going like this, and you could just slide it through the slides and take pictures of them. So what I did, I took some before and after pictures. Okay, so the before are because I got this thing done around almost midnight when I got this box done. It took me a little bit of time. I think it took me about an hour to make it because take my time and got sidetracked and started watching a YouTube video. So had to do that. Kind of watch what he's doing and kind of step by step. But you can see it's kind of crooked, but it is what it is. I know a lot of people can make theirs better, so that's why I'm doing this. And he was talking about using like an LED light, and it makes it kind of blurry. He tried different papers. I think he said he tried wax paper and all that sort of stuff on the back of his box right here, so that way the light can shine in and doesn't defect the light. But I did the outsmarted wink kind of thing. Instead of having like an LED light, I went like this. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Took some pictures and everything like that. Kind of dark. Not the brightest. Not the greatest pictures. So I'm like, you know what? Keep these pictures. Wait till the sunrise. Go outside. Hold it up in the sky. Away from the sun. Get it with the white clouds and everything. And by God, they came out crystal clear and perfect. So I'm going to show you the pictures right now. Okay, we're back. So what we're going to do is, this idea is pretty awesome actually, but this is just temporarily until I don't know, I have to call Walmart and see if they do slides, convert them into pictures or digital picture or something like that. That way I can actually have it as my background, because I love the Erie. I just don't show it as much, and I do apologize. I do have a video coming on the N-Scale area I got. So you're going to see a sneak peek before this video goes live. And then I got another train coming today. That's awesome. So this is the area I got. This is supposed to be factory Kato DCC board, but it doesn't like it's getting enough ground. So I don't think this is factory, but I don't know. But I have a brand new Kato engine coming today for N-Scale with DCC in it. So when I get it, I'm going to look at it. Pop the shell off too. Man, I got spider webs on my shell because did not know my mountain has spider webs in it in my bridge. So I got a lot of cleaning up to do. So I don't want to make this video too long and everything. So there's going to be a separate video on looking into this, because I think what it is, maybe not enough pressure or something in the middle. I don't know. It's like it's not getting enough contact, and it's made by TCS. So supposed to get my N-Scale decoder, or not N-Scale decoder, supposed to get my HO scale, DCC and sound decoder today, but it won't be here until Monday. It finally got shipped out from Atlanta after being held for a whole day or 2 days, something like that. My Kato engine got hold up a whole day last night, and then finally got shipped out late last night around 9. So I get my new engine today, so I'm happy about that. But anyway, I had the same thing with this. This one was like a couple days late too. But anyway, so the reason why I got that box done around midnight last night is because last night's Friday, hanging out with the guys at the rail club, just having fun and enjoying their company and thinking of ideas what I can do differently. And then I came up with the idea of the box, and I waited and I took some pictures last night. So the before, there's 5 pictures of the before, and then it goes right to the after, and then those 4 new afters are from like using the daylight out there. So what I did is I hold it up at my wall, and it shined, and that's why it kind of looks dark and distorted. Then after that, I hold it up in the sunlight outside towards the sky because it's nice and bright. And it came out a lot better. So I think in the sunlight works a lot better than using LED lights and stuff and indoor lighting. So maybe give someone else an idea. But anyway, hopefully I can figure this out because I would later like to run this train around. It runs great. I mean, it runs great, but it did lose control in the new video I'm going to have today as well. This one's going to go up first, then that one. So anyway, I'll see y'all later, and hopefully that covers up everything, and talk to y'all later.